So what?
State your name.
Oh. My name is Madeline Ehrman. I go by Maddie. Tomorrow is actually my 1-year anniversary of moving to New York.
Woo! Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, do you like it here?
I like certain parts of being here, and other parts are really challenging. I think there's a lot of support here for the arts, and there are a ton of artists that live here, and so there's a really not large, but it's still a small community, like in Columbus, how you know everyone in the dance world here. Maybe not everyone, but you have seen people and you recognize people. But there's also a large dance audience, so it seems like there are a lot of artists in other disciplines that are more apt to come and see a dance show, and that's really exciting to me. Parts that are hard about living here are, managing your schedule, finding a job, riding the subway for hours every day. Those things make it hard. For me, I'm from Ohio originally, and my whole family lives in Ohio, so I miss my family. There's definitely some homesickness. I miss driving through cornfields. But there are things that are in the city that, I couldn't have in Ohio. So many opportunities to meet new choreographers, meet new people, meet Gloria that I met on the train today from Jamaica that was telling me all about her family, these are the kinds of New York experiences that make me happy that I'm here. The big city wasn't such a huge draw. I really like the size of Columbus, how it has a lot to do, but it doesn't feel overwhelming, where New York feels overwhelming every day. So I came here specifically because of dance, as opposed to just wanting to come to live in New York City. Now that I'm here, there are parts of it that I really like. It's exciting to be young and live in New York City. There are a lot of other young people and experiences. It seems like the right time to be in New York City for me in my life.
What do you feel Columbus was missing or wasn't enough for you?
I didn't feel like there was enough dance work being made in Columbus to satiate me professionally. I knew that I wanted to work with lots of different choreographers, and Columbus didn't have so many that were staying there long term. What was the question? What was Columbus lacking that made me want to leave?
Yeah.
I never really seriously considered staying in Columbus. It seemed like a natural step for me to go to Ohio State's dance department, which is one of the best dance departments in the country, and then to come to New York, which is one of the biggest cities for dance in the country. It seemed like a natural progression, and I wanted that challenge of taking things to, the next level. So I came here.
How do you feel Columbus prepared you to come here and progress on your dreams?
Columbus definitely prepared me for New York. The training that I got at Ohio State in terms of dance was top-notch. I came here and knew what my personal aesthetic was. I knew who I was as an artist. I mean, we're always figuring that out, but I had a general sense of what I was interested in, and I was able to find classes and choreographers and teachers and see shows that matched with things that I'm also curious about. And I never felt like I was going to a class where it was totally, whoa, I've never seen this before, what's going on, I can't even keep up. I felt technically like I was sound enough to be able to do everything. So technique-wise, yes. Also, network-wise, yes, definitely. I'm working and living with two of my peers that I graduated with from Ohio State, and we've been making work since the first weekend that we moved in. We've been choreographing, making video dances, dancing in other people's work, going to class together. I'm dancing with a lot of people right now in New York, and most of those people I knew when I was in Columbus. Not all of them, but most of them.
Most of it's probably just gonna be like complete whatever you just said.
Yeah.
All together. So if you're listening to anything like that, yeah, I'll show it to you first.
Okay.
And if you say, Eric, you cannot use any of this shit and I don't want to be a part of it anymore, I will hunt you down and kill you.
And kill you. Okay, great.
Are there experiences that you wish you would have had in the smaller setting of Columbus before you came here that you wish would have given you like a slightly less jarring experience when you got here?
Yes, I wish that I had taught dance more before I came here. I had a few experiences through classes at Ohio State teaching dance, but I never sought out outside jobs teaching. It's really hard to get teaching jobs here for dance, and it's something that I've always been interested in, but I never had time at school to seek it out because of all the classes and rehearsals and everything. But I really wish that I had taught dance in Columbus so that when I came here I had more experience, more of a background in teaching dance, because that can be a really useful job for a lot of professional dancers here. They can work with your schedule and you're doing what you love and sharing that. When I moved here a year ago, I was doing a couple dance projects right away, and the schedule was pretty open, so there weren't that many rehearsals for these couple of projects that I was doing, which meant that I was able to get a very regular, very steady nannying job. It was 5 days a week. It was very regular. I had to be there. I was taking care of the kids. It also enabled me to take class in the morning, so it was really, really great. And then things started going really well for me this year in terms of dance, and I was getting more dance jobs, more rehearsals were coming in, and professionally things were going really well, really exciting. The jobs were paying me, but they weren't paying me enough to live, and so I had to stop nannying so that I could do what I came here to do, which is dance in these projects. But I couldn't pay my bills with the dance projects, not even close. So I stopped nannying. I'm trying right now to find jobs that will be flexible enough with my schedule, but also pay me enough to live here. And it's really been difficult. So it's kind of it's a really hard balance, actually, figuring out how can I continue doing more and more of what I love and the reason why I came here, but also I still have to pay the bills. So if what I really love isn't paying me enough to pay my bills, how am I going to figure that out? And I was hoping that you would be able to tell me tonight and not the other way around, because I'm really trying to figure it out right now.
What's something you wish you would have known?
I wish that... No, I always start these things with the wrong preface. When I was in school, I always thought that my goal or my dream would be to leave school, come to New York, and dance with other people that I did not already know. That was just an assumption that I had, like I was going to go to that next level, and that meant new people. now that I'm here, I'm realizing that no, that's not actually my dream. My dream is that I continue working with new people, yes, but also with the people that I have already worked with in Columbus, the people that I've grown with artistically over the years, and I just hope that we grow to the next level together. So dancing with Eric Abbott Maine, dancing with Dante, dancing with Quentin, dancing with Ellen, I hope that all of these relationships continue and we keep making stuff together because we make stuff together really, really well, and I just hope that we can figure out a way to make more of it and to take it to new places and make it more lucrative.